Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to our today's program. Today we are going to talk about the Balkanization of the Republic of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, of course, our country, your country, and the country of everyone. My name is Odon Bulamba. I'm going to present this program with you, and I'm not by myself on this program. On the other side of the phone, we have got another compatriot, another person, another patriotic who would like also to share his views about the Balkanization of the DRC. Some people say that Balkanization is just a myth. Others say that it's just a set-up. Others believe that Balkanization exists. So views are really opposed. And to our program today, we are going together to hear what our brother is going to say about Balkanization in the DRC. Before starting anything, let me welcome our brother. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, this is our brother at the end of the phone. May you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Moses Mangaza. Yes, and I am Congolese, and I am very, very happy to share with you my opinion about.
Thank you very much.
Our country, the Democratic Republic.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Moses. We are going straight away to start our interview today, and you'll feel free to express yourself according to what you know as a reality. Our first question will be about the DRC, which is a big country, large country, and this country has been going through a lot of turmoil, a lot of problems these days. Some people will say this country is being really humongous. It's huge, it's big. It should be better to divide Congo in 2 pieces or 3 pieces, or to divide it in several nations so that a peace can settle in the Congo. What is your impression? What is your thought about dividing Congo in several several nations so that a peace can be at our pace?
In my opinion, I think the first thing is that Congolese from everywhere, from Kivu to Equateur to Katanga to Bandu, all they know that we are one. And if you remember, at this period, a governor originally born easily accepted as a governor, Bandu over in Katanga. So the Balkanization is not really from Congolese people themselves. If someone tells you that Congolese people want their country divided countries, so in order to be efficient, this is a big lie. Can you imagine United States? It is very big. Australia, it is very big. Canada is very big. It doesn't prevent those countries to be well organized, to be developed countries. So the problem of Congo, it is not because the Congo is big, but the solution must be found somewhere else. What now? Let me now talk about the concept of Balkanization. Congolese. You know why today all the Congolese watch just a little bit, go on YouTube, open Google, listen to the voices of Congolese everywhere in Congo and outside. All are saying as one voice to say, we don't want Balkanization. And you know what means Balkanization for Congolese today? For Congolese today, when you say Balkanization of Congo, means an idea coming outside of Congolese people themselves, killer coming from foreign countries that we don't know, come to Congo, terrorize population, start killing population, and all people who don't want to run away, they are killed, so that the land can become empty, and this foreign population, foreign people can get those lands. And this is the meaning of Balkanization in the head of Congolese today. This is what we are living in Beni. This is what we are living in Fizi. So Balkanization, and when I analyze all the information I possess with me, Balkanization looks like a first step of a project. The whole project is to annex Kivu to Rwanda and Uganda. So Balkanization will be like the first step, and then the second step, this part which will be cut from Congo will be part of Rwanda and part of Uganda. And this is when I analyze the information, this is what I found out. And I don't create this information. It means these foreign countries, I will not accuse the countries. These foreign powers want to have the Congolese land of Kivu, but without Congolese people. I will just share with you an example known by everybody, by United Nations, but by everyone who are interested in how things are going in Congo. On 29 December 1998, there were a false Congolese rebel group called RCD Goma. Everybody knew that this rebel group was not really Congolese group. It were composed by Rwandese soldiers. These soldiers got in Congo. They reached a village called Makobola, and they captured the people of Makobola, called them to come together, old people, young men, young boys, children, women, everybody. Then they killed around 1,000. Can you imagine? Civilian people, not armed, children, women, everybody just killed by soldiers from Rwanda. And this is a strong message to say they want the land of Congo. They want to annex some part of Congo, but without the Congolese people. And today, as I said, all Congolese people are aware about this terrible plan. And they stand up everywhere to say, we don't want Balkanization. And now we are ready to fight as we can so that this doesn't happen.
Okay, thank you very much for your intervention about this question. I think that you have read the 2019 United Nations report about the Democratic Republic of Congo. And there, the UN has been talking about a massacre or killings that took place in the northern northeastern part of the country. Do you really think that this report of the United Nations will bring or would bring a solution to the crisis that Congo has been going through? What is your opinion on this?
Yes. I read a report, Inter-Ethnic Violence in Ituri, a report from United Nations. When I heard that this report had been published, I was very excited to go to read it. And when I read the report, I was very disappointed. They talk about, and they said nothing about Kivu, nothing about Minembwe, nothing about Fizi, nothing about Beni, nothing about any part of Kivu. I was very, very disappointed. This report is very recent. It is the report of 10 January 2020. And this is not the first disappointment. I was so again disappointed when the International Criminal Court judged the crimes committed by Bosco Ntaganda. And every time I heard about how things are going on at an ICC court, they say he is judged on crimes he committed in Ituri, but he will not be judged on crimes committed in Kivu. He came to Kivu also to perpetrate a lot of killings of civilians, of children, of many people. And I don't understand why, when it is about Kivu, the international community just close the eyes.
So on that matter of Bosco Ntaganda, because he was convicted only for the killings that took place in Ituri, and they didn't convict him or maybe punish him for the crimes that he committed in Kivu. Would you say that the international court did not play its role properly vis-a-vis the natives of Kivu?
Yes, I will say yes, but I understand that the International Criminal Court maybe is very limited because it is a court which is funded by government. You know that? And I heard that when they go to investigate in a country like Congo, they have to collaborate with the local government. Like when they come to the government of Kabila, if it is in Rwanda, they have to collaborate with the government of Rwanda, government of Kagame. Now, the problem is, can you imagine when serious investigation are done by Congolese who are not linked to government matter, they found out that Kabila himself, the former president of Congo, is involved in the genocides. And because the situation of Beni involved Kabila and Kagame, the situation of Minembwe, of Fizi, Makobola involved the army of Rwanda and the collaboration of Kabila. And I understand that these people cannot allow investigation on themselves. But the report of Ituri, when I read it, it is, they found out that tribes are fighting against each other. Now, because Kagame is not involved in those, or Kabila not directly involved in those, it is easy to do investigation there. So, ICC, I think they should not administer such kind of justice, which I describe like the one painted or described by Jean de La Fontaine in the story of plague-sick animals. And when I read this story, Jean de La Fontaine, I understand how this tribunal is working, because to be able to judge, they have to have permission of a powerful person, and if this powerful person is also involved in crimes, it's hard to be judged. Yeah.
Okay, so what is that story of Jean de La Fontaine say?
Okay, this story is very interesting. I know many people know it, but I will try to explain it so that it doesn't be very long.
Yeah. Briefly, yeah.
Yeah. There was a time all animals suffered from a severe plague disease. Many died, and those who survived suffered so badly that they no longer had the desire of food or drink. And one day, the king of animals, the lion, of course, decided to call everybody to a meeting. And when all animals were gathered together, he arose and said, "Dear friends, I believe the gods have sent this plague upon us as a punishment for our sins. Therefore, the most guilty one of us must be offered as sacrifice. Perhaps we may thus obtain forgiveness and cure for all of us." Okay, I will confess all my sins, he said. I admit that I have been very greedy and have devoured many sheep. They had done me no harm. I have eaten goats and bulls and stags. To tell you the truth, I even ate up a shepherd now and then. Now, if I am the most guilty, I am ready to be sacrificed. But I think it best that each one of us confess his sins as I have done. Then we can decide in all justice who is the most guilty. "Your Majesty," said the fox, "you are too good. Can it be a crime to eat sheep? Such stupid mutton heads? No, Your Majesty. You have done them great honor by eating them up. And so far as shepherds are concerned, we all know they belong to the pure race that pretends to be our masters." All the animals applauded the fox loudly. Then the tiger, bear, the wolf, and all the savage beasts came to confess their sins. All were excused and made to appear very saint-like and innocent. And then it was the turn of the ice. He started. I remember that one day, as I was passing a field belonging to some priest, I was so tempted by the tender grass and my hunger that I could not resist nibbling a bit of it. I am not right to do it. I had no right to do it. I admit I did wrong. Suddenly, the wolf interrupted and said, "What? A crime? To eat the grass that belonged to someone else? Ah, this the source of our curse, and it deserves the sacrifice. And immediately, all the animals agreed the wolf to say the ass must be sacrificed. And the lesson here is what I realized. When there is a problem, conflict, and dispute, you will be judged innocent or guilty according to how powerful you are. And in this context, you will be judged guilty or innocent according to also some support from powerful people or powerful international political powers. And this is what I understand. And one case that reflects this justice, Jean de La Fontaine, is the International Tribunal of Rwanda, where only crimes committed by Hutu people were judged, but not crimes committed by the army of current president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame. Can you imagine? Even Carla Del Ponte, who was prosecutor at the International Court of Rwanda, for having the courage to start investigation on crimes committed by Paul Kagame's army, lost her position. And in Kivu, we have a bad luck that the genocides, the killing committed are backed by the president of Rwanda, and it is not a secret. It had been documented in many reports. And despite this, despite all these crimes, the genocidal Paul Kagame's government still have support from powerful countries such as Canada, England, Germany, and United States of America. And this is a problem.
Thank you very much for that intervention, for what you have just said toward our people, toward our country, toward people of Kivu. So now, what is a solution? What do you suggest as a solution to all those things that Kivu, eastern part of Congo, or Congo in general, has been going through?
Okay. I suggest that we, Congolese people, and not only Congolese people, all human people who consider Congolese as human beings, to request for the International Tribunal for the Congo. But we must be clear that this tribunal should be not like a tribunal for the Rwanda.
It should be impartial.
A very fair tribunal where all criminals must be investigated and judged, whatever their nationality, their race, their ethnicity, or political groups. Because we know many people, not only African, even European, American, and Rwandese, Ugandese, everybody involved in crimes, in genocides in Congo should be judged, investigated, and judged and punished.
But actually,
this is a very big fact that can bring justice and peace in Congo. The justice as it was administered for the Rwanda under what they call the National Tribunal of Rwanda should never be administered again it should never be administrated again, because it was really a total shame for the United Nations.
Okay, that's your point of view, but actually, some of the leaders, authorities from Rwanda, have been saying that Balkanization doesn't exist in the Congo, or the idea of Balkanizing Congo, it is not true. What do you say about that topic?
Yeah, and you know, the president of Rwanda had been recognized as someone who knows how to cheat or to hide information or to lie just to reach his ends. We should not be distracted by this declaration. It is like a snake which can play the role of a dead snake, and you think it is dead, and when you are distracted and it is behind you, it just bites you and then you die. So I remember when the Rwandan Patriotic Front got to Kigali, the President Kagame said to the General Romeo Dallaire, the General Romeo of Midinoir, said the aim of Rwandan Patriotic Front was not only Rwanda, but to create some kind of Puntland in Great Lake region, and to rule the Great Lake regions by the people who belong to the Tutsis ethnic group. So this had been documented. He was clear when he started this information. So Congolese people, don't be distracted. The project of Balkanizing Congo is there. We must be aware, and we must be ready all the time to stop it, to want to start, or to want to go ahead.
Thank you very much, Moses, for your intervention. So we are now heading to the end of our program today. I would like to invite you to say your last word to all those who have been watching or listening to your speech. What is your message to all Congolese, all our neighbors, and everyone else?
Thank you, Odo. The first message is for MONUSCO. I think that we should not ask MONUSCO to get out of Congo today, as many people are asking for. But I think we should ask MONUSCO to focus on only one priority and be very clear on that. The priority of MONUSCO should be the arrest of all criminals who are stealing the wealth of the Democratic Republic of Congo and who are responsible of genocides of Congolese people. So if this mission is clear, and the MONUSCO should show us how many criminals they arrested, because now they have been there for around 20 years, and we don't know how many people they arrested. I don't know. We should be clear. You don't have anything to do. We don't ask you to go to build the roads or to build the fountain or the water plant for population. No. We don't ask you to bring bread to people who are starving. We ask you only one task: arrest criminals who are committing killing in Congo. Second thing, I am calling especially the army. it is no longer a secret that our army had been infiltrated by false Congolese with a double mission, killing the best Congolese soldiers and killing the Congolese elite and Congolese people in order to facilitate the Balkanization of Congo. And when this happened, for your history, it is when they mixed the two armies, the armies of the rebel, in the name of bringing peace in Congo, they put the two armies together. When the rebels' army was not really a rebels' army, it was soldiers from Rwanda. And then they put them as Congolese soldiers. And now what is happening in Beni? When they send these soldiers in Beni, they go to collaborate with enemies to kill population. So, arresting these mercenaries must be a critical priority. Member of the Congolese army, you must act now. Every time you delay your action, you put yourself and the whole Congolese population to the high risk of extermination. Arresting and punishing all the criminals is the sure way to stop the genocides and the Balkanization in the Democratic Republic of Congo. But I want to be very clear here. I didn't say all Tutsi or all people speaking Kinyarwanda must be arrested. No. I must be clear. I know many of them, they don't know where the nasty policies are coming from. They are also victims like Congolese. So these Tutsis, these people who are speaking Kinyarwanda living in Congo peacefully should not be put in a hard situation or just a situation. I wish the Congolese army to keep in mind that when they arrest criminals, they must respect the human rights. Especially, they should not copy the other armies, like the army of Rwanda, who go everywhere to kill civilians, to kill even children. The army of Congo should never do things like that. The army of Congo should not copy the bad behavior of other armies. In this condition, God will bless them and God will bless all Congo.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Moses. So this is what is going to lead us to the end of this program. And I would like to invite our brothers and sisters and friends to continue to support us with advice, with views, as well as financially, because some people told me, give us a bank account. The bank account number is just in front of you on your screen. And you can help us by contributing as much as you want, as much as you can, as many as the times also you want, in order to see Leo Njo Leo moving forward, bringing to you the news at the right time. After this program, we will have also our news in Kiswahili, Lingala, French, and finally in English. And that will be maybe after 15 or 20 minutes or so. Then we can start with our news in Kiswahili. So hope to see you very shortly in our next program. Thank you, Moses, for participation. Thank you, everyone, for watching us. And if this is your first time to watch our programs, we ask you, please, to book, not to book, but to subscribe yourself to our YouTube channel, Leo Njo Leo. And secondly, share our videos with friends. Also click on like if you are really happy with our programs. And that will be just to promote us and to move forward with you. May God bless our country. May God bless you. May God bless me too. Hope to catch up again in the next few minutes. Thank you very much and see you.